Snap, which owns a social media app, Snapchat, is the latest company ordering workers back into the physical office. Snap CEO says a return to the office will help the social media company reach its, quote, full potential. Here to talk more about this decision is Nicholas Gordon. He is an associate editor at Fortune magazine. Nicholas, Snap was early to adopt a remote first policy. So what's behind this change now, and how are the employees reacting?
Well, in short, the change is due to concerns about productivity and culture. You've already mentioned the relevant lines from the internal memo talking about full potential. Employees would sacrifice in terms of individual convenience and would reap in terms of collective success. But Snap's had a difficult year. They've gone through layoffs, citing low revenue growth. They've slashed spending in side projects like augmented reality, and it's gotten worse since then. The company reported its lowest ever quarterly sales growth for the recent quarter. And at the time, Snap even said that they would close their office in San Francisco, saying it was, quote, lightly used due to everyone working from home.
It's interesting because people were predicting that this was going to change everything. And now Snap's reversing their decision. They're not the only one looking to return to really in person. Who else is following this model? And do we see a difference in the actual numbers and productivity between work being accomplished at home versus in the office?
So first, let me get into the broader return to office drive across the tech sector and corporate America. Salesforce, which also is seeing slower revenue growth, recently asked some employees to come back to the office in jobs that the CEO, Mark Benioff, called, quote, factory jobs. Apple, Google, General Motors, Wall Street, they're all trying to get people back. And Elon Musk tried to aggressively end remote work policies at both Tesla and Twitter. Now, not every company is following suit. Airbnb is one company that's trying to make remote work permanent. And a survey from EY earlier this month found that 90% of tech leaders are considering remote work as a way to cut costs heading into a potential economic slowdown. Now, in terms of are we seeing better productivity from remote work versus in office work, in survey after survey after survey, workers say that they prefer remote work, that they work better at home, that they want to see remote or at least hybrid work, and that they'll quit their jobs if they can't get it. Employers disagree. They say they see no change in productivity or even reduced productivity. And that's a refrain echoed by CEOs like Elon Musk, Jamie Dimon, Larry Fink, and others who see permanent remote work as bad for productivity and bad for organizational culture. Now, these are all surveys. They're all self-reported. There's not a lot of hard data on whether or not productivity is better at home or in the office, but there was a working paper in July from two Princeton economists that found that sectors that allowed for remote work saw 3 times the productivity growth per year during the pandemic than the years before, compared to sectors that couldn't or didn't allow remote work that saw no change or even declines in productivity.
So, Nick, really quickly, why are these policy changes coming right now? It's also interesting because many companies are going through layoffs. How's all of that sort of tie in together?
Well, I guess there's a concern that with a potential economic slowdown, with potential challenges in the tech sector, that it's important to get productivity back up. Also, remember, all these companies are paying a lot of money for big, large office spaces that potentially no one's using.
Right.
Now, employers did kind of hope that maybe a looming economic slowdown might bring workers back to the office. A weaker job market might bring workers back to their desks because they're worried they're losing their jobs. But it's not clear we're actually seeing a big shift in employee behavior. Data from Castle Systems, which tracks security card swipes, puts the national office occupancy rate at 48.4%. So still under half and not really much changed from what we've seen throughout the entire year in the US.
All right, Nicholas Gordon, thank you so much.
Thank you.